It's been a while since Harley has been on the show, so we decided to revisit her again, and she's just as fun as ever. But she still hasn't found that perfect forever family. So to kind of recap, Harley is a ball of energy. She loves to play. She loves to cuddle. She loves to show off her agility. She loves to sit on furniture like a human. She uses the chair as you would. She can sit in a desk chair, a lounge chair. She's also incredibly adept at jumping on the counter in our front office area. Definitely likes to jump up there and explore. She's very cat-like reflexes, but according to people who have owned her, does not do those things in a home environment. So she's just, bored here, I guess, but knows that she shouldn't be jumping on counters in her house. Harley is a dog that can make dog friends, but is better suited to probably be an only dog in a household. She's very particular about her friends. She prefers guys. She prefers quiet guys that aren't necessarily super crazy. So like right now, like in the past, she's been friends with Achilles. She is currently friends with, Johnny B. She likes living next to Rufus, who are just kind of quiet, easygoing guys. She has played in playgroup. But sometimes you have to know with Harley, like, okay, Harley's done. She needs to take a break so that it doesn't escalate into like now a tantrum and a little bit of a sibling rivalry type fight, right? She's not a dog that would do well with small animals. Again, we talked about, prey drive and things like that. We're also looking for families with, older children, not necessarily super young kids, again, those kids under 6. And because Harley has been adopted and returned, unfortunately, we haven't been able to find that right fit for her. We have learned that she really doesn't do well in an apartment setting because she needs a lot of exercise. And if you live in an apartment where you have to go out and take her somewhere or to a dog park, maybe because she doesn't do as great with all other dogs, that she isn't getting that outlet. And sometimes when they don't get enough exercise, you can kind of see a behavioral decline and they can be a little bit naughty. So we're looking for people who have, more space either to have her in a fenced backyard or in their backyard on a long line so she can really get the daily exercise that she needs.
So staff has been working with Harley on a specific issue. What's that issue?
That's right. So Harley looks like a little bit of a chunker, but she is a powerhouse in terms of the muscles department, and she can pull like a freight train. So our staff has been working with her on some polite leash walking. Because that's one of the factors that's been an issue for her in her previous homes is, she was living in an apartment, she was really difficult to walk, so they weren't walking her as much. So then she wasn't getting as much exercise, wasn't getting out, and they were seeing some behavioral shifts in her. So we're trying to work on the walking, but it's always really important to remember that a tired dog is a happy dog. So as much exercise and enrichment that you can give, not only Harley, but any of the dogs that are in your family is going to make them happier and better behaved. So we have been working with that, and we would go over the things that we've been doing to help her with that with any adoptive family. Typically, she's on a harness, also spends a lot of time working with the gentle leader. So we'll go over all of those things with Harley's new family. If you want the fun-loving and larger-than-life personality that Harley has in your household, then go to visit fcac.as.me to start that process.